So marketing is my craft and partnerships are my passion. I believe it should be the fifth P in marketing because it is such a powerful thing that you can do within your marketing strategy. And so within any good marketing strategy, you're actually looking for what you can leverage and what you can gain. And so I just thought I'd give you a really quick touch point on how I have got here. So when I was a lot younger, I started out in corporate at Phillips and Minolta and then decided that I wanted to have my own business. I wanted to be an entrepreneur. I met somebody who had a business. They wanted to launch in the US and I wanted to learn everything that they knew. So we partnered up and went to the US so I could help her launch her baby product. I had a baby while we were in America. I saw a Jeep baby stroller. And that was a really great opportunity. So she, being a mum, identified that the product was good. I, from a branding point of view, thought that the opportunity was there. And I was able to actually get the distribution rights for Jeep baby strollers for Australia. One of my first meetings was actually with the PR manager of Jeep, the car brand in Australia, who was just about to go on maternity leave. And she said, do you know what? I've got a deal for you. Why don't I do some PR for you to get the name out there and you can give me some baby products? And I said, fantastic. That sounds great. She then got me into every magazine, from the Financial Review through to every newspaper in between. And I was able to actually get a lot of traction that way. That led me to my next one, which was actually that editorial got me a seat at the table with the buyer from Target, who then the CEO walked past the door, poked his head in and said, I've seen those. I want them on the floor when I go into store next week. So that first retailer got me my next retailers. Those retailers actually helped me to actually have a voice in the industry. And so then Huggies actually had seen the stroller and they approached me and said, hey, we're thinking about doing a deal. Can you provide some strollers? And we're going to give away a Jeep for mother and baby. And so I was on the point of sale and the boxes of every Huggies box for about 3 months nationwide. That was a fantastic partnership and really, really helped me actually get into my customers' minds and actually create a lot of loyalty and credibility for the brand. That deal got me my next one, which was actually to become a licensee for Sesame Street, and I did that with Toys R Us. And that actually got me my next one, which was Benetton strollers. So I approached Benetton in Italy, had to go up against huge worldwide companies for the licensing rights to produce strollers. But in the end, I got it to stay, by that stage I had 3 people in my company. But we were able to actually get that license because I made it all about customers and all about their brand. And so it was a really great success story. I sold that company and I decided to take those learnings into the corporates. So working with, this was about 10 years ago, and so looking at e-commerce, worked with Agree's e-commerce group, which owned a lot of online retailers, and was able to actually use different technologies and different partnerships to actually leverage all of their audiences and grow. Then I did consulting for a long time with Glasshouse Candles and McGrath and other big companies about how to actually leverage their brands and go into new markets using partnerships. Right now, I work for CSR, which is a building products company. So I'm in corporate. And again, I wanted to use what I knew to actually help them build and grow a new audience. So I work with Block for all these series for all the CSR brands, with Selling Houses Australia, and with big names, as I said, like the Jamie Jury's new Channel 7 program, and individual people like Shelley Craft. And I'm a very big advocate for mentoring. So I've been mentoring with Three Birds for quite a while, about 6 years, but I've been mentoring for about 15 years in total, and I do a lot of mentoring in schools. And through these mentor relationships, I really started to talk about how you could actually use partnerships to grow. And so I decided this year I would write a book. And so a partnership I'm incredibly excited about is one with KMD Publishing. And we are producing a book that will be available in January next year. This is not the book cover. This is just an idea, but to give you an idea of what we're doing.